institutions in water governance and village water security plans, I have the privilege of inviting Shri Vikas Anandji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, Namaskar. The Ministry of Panchayati Raj is implementing the scheme of Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan, and in which every year we are training almost 40 lakh participants from the elected members as well as from the officials of the Panchayati Raj and also from the officials of other line departments and the self-help group members. And this is a hierarchy of training mechanism. Only briefly, we have a National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, then there's State Institutes for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, and under RGSA, there is a extensive network of institutions at the district level, block level, and also at the state level. And very recently, we have also started the training of the elected members and the officials of Panchayati Raj through the Institute of Excellence, including IIMs, IITs, and also IRMA. So the ministry has localized the sustainable development goals for better identification and recognition at the local level, and there are 9 localized sustainable development goals, starting from the like socially secured village, village with good governance, women-friendly village, poverty-free village, and one of the themes, theme 5, is on water, and it is here that a lot of emphasis is being given by the ministries, including Panchayati Raj and of course the Department of Water Resources and also the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation. And also the theme 6 is on clean and green village. Both these themes are very much related with today's topic, and we hope that by 2030, the goals of the localized sustainable development will be attained by the panchayats, and under the leadership of all these ministries, the convergence is taking place, and every year a theme has to be selected from out of these 9 themes which can be seen here, and every panchayat has to select one of the themes. And in the Panchayat Development Plan, the Gram Panchayat Development Plan, the Block Panchayat Development Plan, and also in the District Panchayat Development Plan, the theme has to be incorporated, and there are predefined activities, and the panchayats are doing all the planning in the Gram Sabha, and the plans are being prepared online. The thematic Sankalp is also taken on theme 5, water sufficient panchayat, and whenever a theme is selected by panchayat, 25% resources are to be allocated on the selected theme, and 25% of the activities which are there in the thematic activities on e-Gram Swaraj, which is the portal for online planning, has to be selected. And also all the major flagship schemes, including Jal Jeevan Mission, Atal Jal Yojana, and also SBM, are part of Gram Panchayat Development Plan. They are to be included in the planning. And besides this, as a convergence, the joint advisories have been issued by the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation with Panchayati Raj Ministry, and also the advisories have been issued with the Department of Water Resources. To give focus on the water sufficient village, a 3-day workshop was also held at Pune, in which all the states participated, and there was a discussion about how to go ahead with water sufficiency at the village level. So this was the workshop which was held at Pune in year 2023. And out of the Sankalp taken on 9 themes, almost 45,000 panchayats have taken Sankalp in water sufficient theme in 2023-24, that is the plan year 24-25. and nearly 40,000 villages, Gram Panchayats have already taken Sankalp this year. And we are emphasizing that all the activities of different ministries, especially the DDWS, that is JJM, SBM, and ancillary activities are to be included. And we have already included all the activities which are there in Atal Jal Yojana in the suggested activities of the e-Gram Swaraj. And on regular basis, we are advising and also promoting inclusion of the activities from Atal Jal Yojana and also from the schemes which are there in the DDWS for inclusion in the Gram Panchayat Development Plan. Ministry has also developed a Panchayat Advancement Index, which is also known as PDI, to assess the progress across all 9 themes, and we can also see how much progress has been made, incremental progress, in water sufficient and also clean and green village. And these are the, I will not go through these activities. These are the activities which are already there in Atal Jal Yojana, which are now part of the suggested activities in e-Gram Swaraj for selection by the panchayats if they choose so. And recently there is lot of convergence on water budgeting and water security plan, and more besides Atal Jal districts, the scheme for which we have gone beyond the districts which were part of the scheme, and training of trainers took place in Nasik in November for 200 trainers, and we have already advised the states and promoting inclusion of trainings on water sufficient village, water budgeting, and also on preparation of water security plans. And all the panchayats, they are very enthusiastically working on preparation of water security plan and also in water budgeting. Besides this, ministry is continuously promoting and encouraging states to include trainings on Jal Jeevan Mission, on SBM, and also on Atal Jal Yojana in the regular training programs under Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan. Almost every state and UT has included the training programs on water sufficiency, water budgeting, and water security plan in their training programs, so that the panchayats which are working on water sufficiency and also in water sufficient theme, they are given proper training and they are informed about the latest innovations and also initiatives by the state government as well as by the Government of India. Also, there is a app developed by the ministry which is called as Meri Panchayat app, and it has more than 5 million downloads. The data of JJM and also Swachh Bharat Mission has been integrated with Meri Panchayat app, and it can be seen. And in the next stage, the effort is on to improve the service delivery through identification of the people, the officials who will be responsible for providing the service. And these are the advisories, some of the advisories, and a picture from the Pune, Nasik TOT workshop. And these are the trainings which have been included in the training calendars. I have taken only 2 years, and for the current year, the trainings are still going on. These are the broad areas in which trainings are being given to the Gram Panchayats, and based on these trainings, a lot of good work is being done by the Panchayats, and new initiatives from states are circulated to all the other states, and the best practices are also shared in the workshops and also through the communications. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.